Hello children, welcome back to my class. Today's topic I am going to explain Introduction to Trigonometry, the important points you should remember while solving the sum. Here first for part 1 video I will explain all the important formulas, how to remember the formulas in a simple and easy way. So here first important point, concept of perpendicular, base and hypotenuse in a right angle triangle. So for trigonometry chapter we will be considering always the right angle triangle. So here right angle triangle means one angle it should be 90 degree. Let me consider the triangle A, B and C. And triangle ABC is a right angle triangle, right angle at B. And the this angle A is considered as theta. That is nothing but the reference angle. Angle of reference is theta. So based on this theta, we are going to write down the formula. So if the theta is in A, that means angle A is equal to theta. Then first thing we should consider, we should find out which is the hypotenuse, which is the base and the adjacent side. So always I said the angle of the side opposite to this 90 degree is known as hypotenuse. So this side we should consider as hypotenuse. Then the angle theta is here. So the adjacent angle, this is the adjacent. So side AB is the adjacent. Next, for this angle theta, which will be the opposite side? BC is the opposite side. So we should consider this as opposite. Is it clear children? So here the reference angle A is equal to, we are considering as theta. Then hypotenuse is nothing but opposite to 90 degree. So here the angle B is 90 degree. Which side will be the hypotenuse? AC is the hypotenuse. Then adjacent means next to this theta. So here next to this side, hypotenuse side is nothing but the adjacent side. Theta should be in the between. So adjacent we should consider as side AB. Then opposite. For this theta, the opposite side is known as the opposite. So here opposite is nothing but BC. Suppose in triangle, let me mark the triangle A, B and C. Here angle B is 90 degree. Here let it be theta. Angle C is theta. So first mark the hypotenuse. Which will be the hypotenuse? AC is the hypotenuse. Then opposite to this angle theta is nothing but opposite. Then adjacent is nothing but this one. BC is the adjacent. Is it clear children? So here angle C is the theta, that is the reference angle or angle of reference. Then hypotenuse is nothing but AC. Then adjacent is equal to, adjacent is BC. Then opposite, for this theta which will be the opposite side? AB. So we should consider AB as the opposite side. Is it clear children? Same way, if some other, let it be C, A, B and C. Suppose if the theta is here, we should consider this as hypotenuse. Hypotenuse, always consider from the opposite side of this angle 90 degrees. So AB will be the hypotenuse. Adjacent means this will be the adjacent. BC is the adjacent. Opposite to this theta. Which is the opposite side? AC. So in this way we should consider hypotenuse, adjacent and opposite. Is it clear children? Next I am going to explain trigonometry ratios. The second important point to remember. Trigonometry ratio. The ratios of the side of the right angle triangle with respect to its acute angle are called trigonometry ratios. So according to the given definition, This is a right angle triangle. The angle here, angle B is 90 degree. So the ratios of the side of the right angle with respect to its acute angle. Now acute angle is less than, that is 90 degree, less than 90 degree is known as acute angle. So here we are considering this as theta, angle A as theta, acute angle. So according to this we should write the formulas for this standard ratios. So here sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. First remember these three, sin, cos, tan. So the reciprocal of sin theta is cosecant. Reciprocal means 1 by sin theta. I will explain next important point, that one. So I will explain how to remember the formula for sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant and cot theta. So for this, remember the sentence, old Henry and his old aunt. Remember this sentence. So using this sentence we are going to write down the formula. The first letter, old, O, Henry, H, and A, his, H, old, O, and A. They take the first letters. So the first two letters is for sin theta. Is it clear? That is, O we should consider as opposite, H we should consider as hypotenuse, A as adjacent. So the next two we should consider for cos. Next we should consider for tan. So according to this, sin theta can be written as opposite divided by hypotenuse. As I said in the definition, it is the ratios. Ratios means divided by numerator and divided by the denominator. So numerator is opposite divided by hypotenuse. Remember this sentence so that it will be easy to memorize the formula. Now cos theta. Cos is nothing but A divided by H, that is adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Next, tan theta. The third angle is tan theta. Tan theta is nothing but O by A. O is nothing but opposite divided by adjacent. Is it clear, children? Now, how to write for cosecant? Cosecant is nothing but the reciprocal of sine. Reciprocal means we should take it reverse. That means hypotenuse divided by opposite. So for secant theta, what will be the formula? Take the reciprocal of cos theta. So hypotenuse divided by adjacent. Next, cot theta. Cot theta is nothing but the reciprocal of tan theta. So here, if you take the reciprocal, it will be adjacent divided by opposite. In this way, you can memorize these 6 formulas without making any mistake. Is it clear, children? So here you just remember the sentence, old Henry and his old aunt. So take the first letter. According to that, write down the formula. Sin is nothing but the first 2 letters. So here opposite by hypotenuse, cos theta adjacent by hypotenuse, tan theta opposite by adjacent. First write it in order, sin, cos, tan. Then the reciprocal of sin theta is cosecant theta. Cos theta, secant theta. For tan theta, the reciprocal is cot theta. So write the reciprocal. Opposite by hypotenuse. If you take the reciprocal, it will be hypotenuse by opposite. That is reverse. Is it clear, children? Next, third important point, the reciprocal relation. As I said before, the reciprocal relation for sine, that is 1 by sin theta, is nothing but cosecant theta. Same way, 1 by cos theta is equal to secant theta. 1 by tan theta is equal to cot theta. Same way, 1 by cosecant theta is equal to sine theta. If you take the reciprocal of cosecant, this side it will be sine theta. 1 by secant theta is equal to cos theta. Same way 1 by tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta is equal to tan theta. Is it clear, children? Here I had taken angle as theta. Even we can consider as A. Sin A. If the theta value is A, we should write the formula as sin A, cos A, tan A. Same way we should write the reciprocal formula. Is it clear, children?